Hello everyone, I hope you are having a great morning. But anyways, guys, without wasting much of your time, let's go to the Knockout High Court where there was supposed to be a witness that has supposed to have taken the stand by Sergeant Mangena, who is the ballistic expert, to continue with his testimony. But it looks like there were some delays that were happening in court. The accused had not arrived yet. I think accused number one was still outstanding. However, the judge still wanted to know what was going to happen today. And so there was a bit of a debate between the state and the defense. Basically, the state is saying that Brigadier Gininda ought to be called at a much, much, much later stage because that's how they will wrap up the state case. While the defense are saying, listen, Judge, you gave us up until the 2nd of September so that our ballistic expert can complete his work, which is true, by the way. I did even say it in my video yesterday that wait, there's still time for the defense to continue with their work until the ballistic expert is ready and come to court on the 2nd of September. So I was quite shocked and surprised that the judge ordered that Mangena comes today. And so it looks like even Mangena himself is not ready to take the stand. So it was now a matter of what happens. And so the judge wanted for the defense ballistic expert to be a little bit quicker. And so he ordered the defense to call him and find out when will his report be ready. Seemingly, again, he seems to be going with the state as the state says, no, let's complete all the ballistic experts and whoever else needs to come. Then Gininda comes. From what I think I heard from Advocate Baloyi is that they are left with only three witnesses out of 144. Now it's 172. I don't understand what's going on with the state and the numbers of witnesses that are supposed to take the stand. I guess the third witness is still somebody from correctional services, which is kind of weird as well. So now, if you're wondering what was happening in court this morning, basically that what was happening. The rest, I will just show you in this video clip that you could check out and see what transpired. Are they gonna come back? I don't know if they're gonna come back today. So this adjournment, I think it's something that is going to happen until both the state and the defense are ready. Whether that it will be today or tomorrow or next week, I don't know. Sounds like indefinite to me, but still, I think it can't be just indefinite. The judge will still have to come today, hear how far the defense ballistic expert is, and also how far Mangena is, and then set a new date, possibly next week, for Mangena to come and complete his testimony. And probably the other week we'll have the what do you call this, the defense ballistic expert taking the stand. I hope he will be completed with his work. And then apparently Gininda is going to be on the stand for 3 weeks. I'm not quite sure 3 weeks or with the state or 3 weeks all in all, including the defense. I don't think it's going to be 3 weeks with the defense. It's going to take another month or so because there is a lot that needs to be questioned out of this man. Oh, by the way, in September, they are going on recess. I think 22nd of September, something like that. So it's going to be quite interesting how everything is going to pan out. Hopefully, by the 22nd of September, this entire case would have wrapped up, especially on the state side. Hopefully, even a judgment that is going to be dropped. Like, these men are not guilty. But of course, we know that's not going to happen. It's just wishful thinking on my side. Other than that, guys, that is that I want to bring to your attention as to what transpired in court this morning. Let me know what your thoughts are. What are your thoughts about this entire thing? Because it sounded like Judge Rata was a little bit subdued. I still think they watch our videos, especially Judge Rata. Don't you think so? I think they do, especially Rata. Yeah, I mean, really. Anyways, guys, let's talk a little bit later if they do return. If they don't return, I'm gonna try my level best again to set a live. I tried yesterday. Again, my network was just giving me issues. Honestly, giving me issues, and I hate using I'm still left with a couple of, 30 something days before I am done with my work. So I hate using my work's resources to upload my videos. I don't know what to do anymore. I have no. I've been calling these guys, my service provider, for the longest, and they keep telling me this and keep telling me that. I apologize, guys, but hopefully I'm gonna go live using data then. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see later on. But let's see what happens during the course of the day if they return, and then what dates are they going to set after postponement. Let's talk about it later, guys. But let me know your own thoughts. Bye. Oh, make sure that you, before you leave the video, you like, share, comment, and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And thank you for watching the ads. If you're not watching the ads, what are you doing? Thank you. Bye.
What's outstanding in that report? I mean, it's just one report. It's not like it's 20 firearms, like 100 firearms like in Marikana. One firearm, one bullet, another split bullet, 9 other bullets. That's all there is to it, nothing more. And it takes us how many months?
My Lord, from our consultation last week, he indicated that there was other outstanding information which we requested from the state last week, and it was submitted to him in order for him to finalize the report.
Can you phone him and find out when will he submit the report?
As the court,
because like I say, you can't expect this court to adjourn until the 2nd of September.
Yes, my Lord, we are also not asking that the matter should be adjourned until the 2nd September. We are asking that Colonel Gininda can come and testify, and other witnesses can come, my Lord.
I don't have the right to call witnesses. He's the Dominus Litus. The state is the ones who call and schedule witnesses.
Yes,
but
my Lord.
This witness, I've got the right to call this witness because the dispensation for his reservation of the cross-examination was granted by this court, not by Mr. Baloyi. And you know what, if you read the Criminal Procedure Act, there is no rule which says you can do that. It's just a rule of practice. You can read it. Although there is nothing in our law that entitles an accused or his or her legal representative as of right to reserve the cross-examination of a witness until later in the proceedings, it has been accepted by our courts that this is often done in practice with the leave of the court. The proper procedure to be followed in a case is that the representative has to make a request to the presiding officer, and if he or she sees fit, may grant such an application. If the application is not granted, the presiding officer could intimate to the accused or his legal representative that he or she must proceed forthwith with the cross-examination.
My Lord, I agree with the court, my Lord. It's just that we are under the impression that we were given until the 2nd of September, my Lord.
Yeah. I was also under the impression that the witnesses, how many witnesses do you have in your schedule? 170 what?
Who must still testify?
I don't know, on the list.
Yes, there are 30 witnesses, my Lord. It's,
you had what on your list? 110?
Only 3, but those that we have on the list, my Lord, yes, in excess of 100, my Lord.
Yeah, so 100 witnesses.
Yes.
And I was right to assume that this will take time.
Yes. I just want to. Looks like the case number 1 is still outstanding. As we indicated, my Lord, the case number 1 is still outstanding.
Not here, no?
Yes.
Fine.
Regarding the suggestion of the defense that we lead Brigadier Gininda now, it will come down to the same theme a lot. We'll be busy with Brigadier Gininda for the next 3 weeks. Then after his evidence, we must still adjourn for them to prepare for the cross-examination of the witness. It's better that we should focus now on ballistic evidence, deal with it if we need to agree to some timelines, by all means, but let us now focus on ballistic evidence, deal with it, and Brigadier Gininda will come right at the end.
So what should we do? Why don't we get in touch with the defense's ballistic expert and ask when earliest can he finalize the report?
To me, that sounds like a very workable solution, that we adjourn. And
you can consult with Colonel Gininda there, because he must have an idea.
Yes, yeah. I've asked him, this Colonel Mangena, I've asked him this morning. He also, it's in the dark as to when the report, or how far the report is.
Okay, then I'll adjourn and then you'll let me know.